Hello, good people. My name is Char. You already know who I am. I've got good news and bad news. And the bad news is, I forgot what the good news is. Stupid. But I remember what it was. We've got a whole new slew of merchandise. And check it out. Just in time for the holidays. Hey, excuse me, fella, lady, flady. You sure look like you could use a new merch or two. We got the cool D20 shirt, we got the cool dragon shirt, man shorts hoodie. Many of you will be happy to know that we finally have shorts. That's right, 5 years. 5 f***ing years and we have shorts. Why don't you pop on over to manshorts.com and get yourself some. Okay, that's it.
Man shorts.
As promised, tonight's edition is all about killing. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your characters before we get started?
I'm Evan Giles. Born to a long line of assassins, I'm a master of stealth. I also have a huge chip on my shoulder. I never knew my mom, so, you know.
My character's name is Don Rick. I was just a regular guy until these dudes stole my car and killed my kitten. Now I'm one of the world's top assassins. I guess.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
A girl has no name.
Your target is a man named Vincent Bensetti. He's the head of a local crime syndicate with ties to the Russian mafia. I've texted each of you a debriefing.
I don't need a debriefing. Just give me a gun.
Guys, this place is heavily guarded. If we walk in there, we might not make it out. We need to go for a stealthy approach.
You two figure that out. I'll be making a trip to the Holy Cannoli.
The Holy Cannoli?
It's the bakery where Vincent's favorite nephew works. I'll be getting a disguise.
All right, Waylon, you and Lance arrive. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna start walking towards the front door. I'll ready in action to pistol whip anyone who's stupid enough to try and stop me.
Bold. Mr. Giles?
I'm gonna climb to the highest point in the area and cast Hawk Sight.
I could guess what that does, but enlighten me.
During Hawk Sight, I get line and field of vision beyond normal human limitations. Basically, it means I get advantage on perception checks for enemy positions, even if there's walls or ceilings in the way.
You can see through walls. Whoa.
Sarah, you arrive at the bakery just as the sign on the front door is being flipped from open to closed.
Can I see the person who did it?
Give me a perception check.
16.
You can't be certain, but you're pretty sure you caught a glimpse of the chubby cheeks of Benny Fats, known by many as Vincent Bensetti's nephew.
Favorite nephew. I'm gonna make my way to the back of the store and wait.
Give me a stealth check.
12.
You're not the stealthiest assassin, but lucky for you, no one around seems to find your behavior suspicious. You successfully make it across the street to the alley behind the bakery.
I'm gonna ready an action to chloroform anyone who comes out the back door.
Well, Benny just did. So roll your attack with advantage.
9 and 17.
The overweight baker steps outside, and when he sees you, his eyes bulge out. In a panic, he drops his box of donuts. He tries his best to scream, but it's too late. What's the DC on the chloroform?
15.
Oh yeah, he's unconscious.
Excellent. I'm gonna pull my switchblade out and...
We don't need to RP that part. Back to you two. Waylon, you said you were just walking up to the front door?
That's right. Anybody got a problem with that?
Actually, yeah. The two guys guarding the front door might have something to say about it. Whoa, whoa, one of them says as you approach. Where you rushing off to, buddy?
How close am I?
You're about 40 feet away.
24 to attack.
Are you shooting him? Wasn't your readied action for pistol whipping?
Yeah, as in I whip my pistol at his stupid head. And I got a 24.
That hits, I think. Wait, wouldn't that be considered an improvised weapon?
Everything is a weapon for Don Rick. It's part of my class. 43 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. You throw your pistol at the thug's nose, which breaks upon impact. He falls to the ground lifeless. The other thug pulls his pistol and fires at you. Does 18 hit your AC?
Ha, not a chance. Even if it did, I took the feat bullet time. As a reaction, it allows me to lean back and dodge up to 3 bullets per turn.
Okay, well, he misses anyway. It's your turn again.
Excellent. As a full round action, I'm gonna run up and punch him in the throat. 22.
That hits.
50 damage.
Your uppercut sends the man's lifeless body to the ground. Lance, you're still up on the roof?
Yeah. Can I scan around, see if there's any other lookouts up here with me?
Thanks to your hawk sight, you can see that there are 3 people on the roof of the main building, which is directly across from you.
I'm gonna use my rope launcher to get over to the edge of that roof.
Give me a stealth check.
30.
What?
I told you. I'm like the wind.
Well, you definitely get across. What exactly are you trying to do?
I'm gonna hang on the edge of the building and whistle.
Okay. When you whistle, one of the guards hears it and walks over to investigate.
When he's close enough, I'm gonna grab him and throw him over the edge of the building.
Make a strength check.
14.
Oh yeah, this guy's screwed. As he reaches the edge and peers over, you grab him by the belt and yank. He screams as he goes sailing off of the roof. His body, Waylon, actually lands next to you, with a grotesque splat.
Breathtaking.
Sarah, are you satisfied with your disguise?
Well, I can't just put on this goober's face. I have to dress the part. I think I'll stop by his house and get a fresh suit. And some pillows.
Do you know where his house is?
No, but the GPS on his phone does.
Okay, while Sarah does her serial killer thing, Waylon, give me a dex save.
20.
The front door opens and 4 more thugs come barreling through. The first one swings and misses. Roll initiative. Lance, you too.
13.
15.
Waylon, the second thug steps forward and tries to grab you. He also misses. You're up.
I'm gonna pull out my pistols and activate gun kata.
What, pray tell, is that?
As a 4-round action, I can select up to 4 targets within range and, kill them.
Seriously? You can just elect to kill people in one shot?
Well, yeah, dude. I'm Don Rick.
Fine, you kill them all. I assume you'll be working your way through the rest of the house in the same fashion. Lance?
I would also like to opt for the full round action. Double assassinate lets me kill any 2 targets of my choosing simultaneously.
Is there a save?
Well, there would be, but I can drop a smoke bomb as a free action. That lets me treat my targets as if they were prone.
How do you want to kill them?
I'm gonna hurtle over the roof wall and hit one of them right between the eyes with my throwing knife.
And the other?
For the second one, I'm gonna sneak behind him and then break his leg, break his arm, and then crack his neck. Stealthy.
Sarah, what have you been doing?
I'm assuming that Vincent would always make time for his favorite nephew if he needed him, right?
Yes.
Well, I texted him to meet me in the front yard of his compound. He has an escape route that leads there.
He's waiting on you when you get there. Give me a disguise check with disadvantage, considering Vincent is actively running for his life.
Nat 20, Nat 20.
Do your worst.
Oh, nothing fancy. I'm just gonna walk up and shoot him in the head.
Your contract has been fulfilled.
Well, that was fun. Nothing like a little unwarranted murder to brighten up the holidays.
Speaking of holidays, Christmas is next week.
Forever feeling like second fiddle. I'm second guessing, trying to learn my lessons. I'm focused on character progression. They asking how I've been dealing with the stress and depression. I've been using music as a weapon.
This is my boomstick. I'm using it when the tension in the broomstick. I'm victim on doomstick. I'm giving them something they gotta consume quick. Speaking of which, I've been spending every minute of the last 10 years of my life learning to turn my concerns and yearnings into my returns and earnings. I stay churning out the content. I've been doing my best to not get caught up in the nonsense, but we all get caught up anyway.